Lyric, you brought them to their new home? Lincoln, did you bring them some dirt? Put it in, honey. Oh, that's very nice of you, buddy. Bringing them some dirt. So this is our chicken coop that was finished. So the outside part is called a run. This is where the chickens get to wander around. We'll let them out so you can see them. You want to see your chickens? Here you go. They all have fun Star Wars names. We got Vader, R2-D2, Patty, and Padme, because they look the same. It's fitting. And then we got some new ones. We'll have to give them some names. But we have to use hardware wire when you build the outside part, as standards in the city. So chicken wire is not enough. And then, yeah. Then we actually dug the hardware wire down into the ground to prevent other animals from getting in, and also because the chickens dig around. I just want to show you, like, this was all sealed up, and then like this is just from the chickens like digging, like all along here. Like you can see they've dug all in that, and all along the back there. So they like to dig and scratch around. You know, they're looking for worms, they're looking for insects, they're looking for little things to eat. See, they've dug this out really good right here. It's all been dug out from the chickens, probably because the water drips a little bit and then it makes it moist, and then they dig and they dig. So yeah, so that's what I mean when I was saying, like, it's good to have the hardware cloth a little bit lower in the ground. You can see it really well here. They've dug it down a good like inch and almost 2 inches there. So that's what I'm talking about, why you need the hardware cloth in the ground. So this, it's really full right now. This is the coop, the inside. This is called a roost, and they like to sit on it. And you can see it's not a typical like dowel, like round one. You use a flat one. And then underneath it, you build a poop board that the chickens will poop on. And then we have it where you can slide it out nice and easy for cleaning purposes, because for chickens in the city, you need to clean it quite regularly. So we have built this larger door to make it easier for the cleaning purposes. Another important feature is the venting. You have to have the venting for the coop. And then in the winter, we'll block this in and put a heater on the inside to keep them warm. And that's basically it for winter. The walls are filled with insulation, so this area is totally winter ready for them. Inside on this side we have one nesting box, but we'll probably have to build a second one. And a nesting box is just a safe, quiet area for the chickens. It's just a nice, safe, quiet area for the chickens to lay their eggs. They like to feel safe, and they like to kind of do it in privacy. So that's what a nesting box is. And really, I've just taken a tub and filled it with some sawdust and then built a box around it so that they can go in it and, yeah, do their private thing, which is lay an egg. This is the little ramp for the chickens to go in and out of the coop and then into the outside area, the run. So they can go in and out as they please all day long. And in the wintertime, we will probably seal it from the inside to keep the heat in, and then open it up once a day for them to come outside once, or like open it up in the morning, and then close it again at night. So this is kind of open all day in the summer because the chickens are awake so early at like 5:30 in the morning. So it's like, I feel like they might as well come out when they want, and there's no problem with it being open in the summer because we're in the city. Like, we're not going to have crazy predators or anything like that, so it's pretty easy in that regard. You also need a window as per city bylaw for your coop area. So this is the little window that we have built, and we have it, obviously it has the hardware cloth again, and then we can open and close this little window for them. So in the winter time, we will probably close it just to keep more heat in. And sorry, this disgusting thing is just a fly tape because the flies were getting kind of bad inside the coop.
It is a corrugated polycarbonate UV protector.
It's UV protection. So these sheets are what we're going to use around the chicken coop in the winter time to kind of secure it and keep more snow out, so the chickens will be able to go out into the run in the winter more so. You can see, I'll show you here, we have used it on the roof. That's what we did for the roof as well, is this same polycarbonate, what was it? The same polycarbonate sheet. Anyway, it's up there. And then the other part of the roof is shingles, and we've slanted it downwards here this way for rain purposes, rain and snow. Bye-bye. Bye.